Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Arcanum. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today, here at the end of the Black Mountain Clan. And they have... oh, I just heard myself. It's fine. They have news for us. Let's have a chat with this dwarf villager. Why have you come? I will not go. I spit on the judgment of the Wheel Clan, elven bonds. It comes to this, it does. I am ashamed for myself and my kind, I say. I don't understand. I'm only here to find the Black Mountain Clan. Betrayal it was. Myself, the clan of the Will. Betrayers all, sent to despair without hope for return. It was Stenar and the boy, Stenar and Bates. We all paid the burden of shame. Yeah, so if you guys are forgetting about who this clan is, this was the clan that took Bates in. And the clan that actually came up with the steam engine as sort of a curiosity more than anything. And then, of course, Bates took the technology and just let everybody say that it was him who came up with it. But, of course, it was this guy. Stenar, if I'm not mistaken, was his friend. I believe the guy that we met at the beginning of the game, the dwarf that we met at the beginning of the game, of course, it wasn't a dwarf, it wasn't a gnome, it was a dwarf, but yeah, so Stenar and Bates. Well, we know who Stenar is, and who the boy is, so let's not go with that. Let's go with this one. Who are you? Godmund Orbender of the Mountains Black. I am shamed, betrayer, but not. I did what must be done. I alone stood for the right. Yours is not to judge. Mine is the harshest judgment of all. Well, I suppose, where's your clan? Gone. Gone to their despair, an island of death and hate, the unholy place of judgment. Oh, I think I know where that is. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Gaze upon the pillar of truth for your answers. Too long has my mind been consumed with my traps and those waiting for me to slip and show weakness. They are here, you know, waiting, hiding in the shadows. So you've been down here for 70 years, laying traps and waiting? My traps keep me safe. Our homes must be protected to the end of days. Much evil afoot. Well, I can see I won't be getting much from you, then. Good day. And we have a pillar over here. The pillar is of obviously dwarven origins. Its front is covered with roughly hewn writing that does not appear to be a part of the pillar's original design. You mean the stone? Sure. Let's see what we have over here. We have a thermometer, a few other knickknacks, and one of these electrical harnesses that I'm not going to take because we can actually buy them. And it's not that big of a deal. I am not proud as I set... this is what it's written. I'm not proud as I set this down, but it must be known. I, Godmund Orbender, have rejected the judgment of the Wheel Clan. The banishment of the Black Mountain Clan to the Isle of Despair for crimes against the Dwarven world, namely the sharing of technology with the humans, is a more graven offense than that which it purports to avenge. Huh. I commit to stone my judgment on Longhair and his clan, I suppose the Wheel Clan, blinded in their madness to the extent they would allow the elves to force their hand. The day the elves came, led by the warrior betrayers of the Wheel, was the day my destiny was writ upon the stone. Godmund Orbender would never be banished by the hand of an elf, no matter what untrue judgment of guilt were handed down. The voice of reason, usually so clearly heard by the dwarven kind, was shunned when it cried out to drive the human from our ancestral home. The Bates child sold the dwarven birthright to the world, as was he the charge of Stenar, so must be the guilt. This day shall be remembered for all the days of the Orbender, when the proudest of clans may be forced as sheep into a circle of banishment created by lowly elves, while warriors stand and do not. The Orbender must reject all that his dwarven bones will him to do, as there must be one to stay and make record of this, the most evil of days. I scream for my brothers to fight the unfair judgment of the clan of all clans. I scream at them still. Yeah, you're a little bit crazy, but that does lead us to where the clan itself must be. Why have you come? I will not go. I spit on the judgment of the Wheel Clan. Yeah. I need to ask you a few more questions. All answers are carved upon the pillar of truth. What is done is recalled for the eyes of eternity. Okay, who's Longhair? Well, I said Longhair, but it's Longhair. Longhair, leader of the Wheel Clan, cast the clan of the Black Mountains out. The elves must have bedeviled him with their magics. They attempt to control my mind even now. I can feel them in there. What can you tell me about the Wheel Clan? The clan of the Wheel, the clan of all clans. Theirs is the final judgment of all things Dwarven, as they were the first. Okay, well, but it still makes no sense that our people would let elves interfere. And I say our people because I'm a dwarf as well. Elves cowered in fear at the might of dwarven machines for eons past, waiting for their chance to set the dwarves upon themselves with the threat of war. Elves? Which elves are you speaking of? Elves are elves are elves. All elves are the elves that are elves, then the same in my eyes. Yeah, so tell me. I am trying to say what I am saying. I can waste no more energy on these things. My traps need all my attention. Please leave. Yes. It's kind of an interesting reaction. Just find somebody for the first time in 70 years and, oh, please leave. Let's see. Can I ask you for more questions? Nope. So, well, Bates might know. Oh, ow. That really was unnecessary. Bates might know about where we need to go. What? Where are you going? Go over there. So let's see what the journal has to say. And I think it is going back to Round to talk to Bates. Look for the Black Mountain clan on the Isle of Despair. Dang it. It's not about Bates then. I am gonna... Thank you. I am gonna die. But, well, I won't, because I will do this off camera. I think there's one spot that we have missed. Which spot is it? There was one spot, wasn't there? Maybe. Right there. Was it? No. It was. Well, I'll be you. I'll be you. I'll be with you in a little bit. Interesting that they have what looks like a steam engine over there. But it's not. Well, I mean, it might be. It just doesn't do anything. That's kind of interesting. So there was nothing here all along. There's just, I think we might have even been there. So let's get out of here and back over here. I think I know my way around. Let's see. Did I not explore this completely? I think so. Let's take a look. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so this is completely explored. We just need to go to that other side. Let's see if there's an easy passage. Because we go back this way. And this leads us back to this place. And then... Is that close? We haven't done everything. There's guys over there that are still alive. What was that noise? Oh, there's more steam engines. Oh, it's probably the kites. So yeah, let's see if I can find those guys. No, but I've been here. What is this? Oh. This... Yeah, I'll see you over there. But I have been here before. Just didn't come to this little nook. There's quite a few of them. The Berserker, and a Berserker, and a Berserker. Missing. Nope, he actually landed a hit. Okay. Nice. Oh, they're not running away. That's because they're Berserkers, I think. Good stuff. So, off with them. A little bit of money. Thank you very much. More money. Can you guys...
Sure. I'll do it right away.
Thank you very much. Get that. Did I kill the other one? Oh, there's a chest. What do we have here? Another harness. And a few... little bit of money. And I think that is that. I don't think I missed anything else. I realize the camera moves a little bit too fast when it goes down. I'm sorry. But everything else is good. So I just need to find my way out of here. And where would that be? Over there? It wasn't over there. It was further to the northwest. Now, where are we now? Just basically making our way back, and I do think... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we're in the right place. I saw those 3 doors, and yes, oh no is what my reaction was there. Let's see if there's anybody waiting for us here. Because if the Molkin Hand is worth anything, and they're not, they're worth jack squat, then they should be waiting for me. Are they? They are not. They have tried to impede my progress a few times already, but they can't stop me. I do what I want. And what I want to do is I want to go back to Torrent because we need to sell a few things. We need to go back to Bates, and I need to rest as well. Well, oh, actually, wait a minute. I need to get supplies here. Forgot about that. So all I need to do is this. There's nothing here. There it is. There it is. Something. Okay. It's the only thing there. I actually don't know what I'm most looking for. There's nothing up there. There it is. Oh, we got something more.
How can I help you?
Stop.
Sure.
Stop, go away.
I'll do it right away.
Let me get this. Anything else around here? Looking around is always a good idea, but it's kind of tricky to scan all the lands. I need to double click that for maximum looting. There it is. In daytime, you almost can look just at the little window over there, but it's not very reliable to do that. And of course, we can buy these things out of herbalists, but it's easier to do it this way, cheaper as well. But more importantly, the herbalists just they don't have too many of these. So while I probably will buy more, what I really want is, well, I imagine what I will end up wanting is the cure for everything and all that sort of stuff. Like the really powerful healers that we will eventually have. Nothing over here. I'm moving my mouse, by the way, even though I really shouldn't. When I look around, because I can just look around like that. Makes life a little bit easier. Okay. Nice. Oh, see you there. Yeah, so let's see how much we have. That's a fair amount. That's a fair amount. Okay, pretty good. Let's go back to Torrent. And let's see if we are ambushed. I do hope not. I do hope not, but you never know. We are not ambushed. Lovely. Okay, first things first, we need to go to the witch outside of town so I can identify some things. Unfortunately, of course, I need to catch the train, which is on the other side of the bridge. So, off we go. It's not actually that long of a bridge. And it wouldn't allow the boats to go, or the ships to go beneath, I would think. I mean, come on, that's not too tall. And it's not even, I mean, that height over there is not even the maximum height, because that's a little bit smaller. So from here, we go to Tarentan Docks. Yeah, that works, because at least there we are going to be able to sell some things, and particularly the heavy armor that I have on Magnus. Because we are right by, well, not right by the trader, but a little bit close to the trader. Let's do that, and let's put that over there. Let's talk to Jaina, and see if I can give you some of these things. And by some, I mean all of these things. Mushrooms, are they really relevant? I wonder. She has a lot of crap. I really need to, it's just she has a lot of crap. I think she actually has all of the crap. Yes, she has all of the crap. Which means that I might be able to sell the coca leaves and things, but, we'll see. And then you have rough cut emeralds. These things can be sold. The geode is needed for something, so I'm going to keep the emerald there. The ruby is not needed anymore. The Catharon crystal might be needed. I'm just keeping some things here that might be needed for offerings and all this sort of stuff. So I'm a little bit over encumbered there. A Tesla coil. That's good for you to keep it. And yeah, basically quest items is his domain. Not completely his domain, but mostly. So that's pretty good. We have a battery that I'm going to give you plenty of. There it is. And we have eye gear that nobody's going to use as of right now. I could give you these things, but I'll keep them. And I have a helmet. Now, what I really want is these. The Dread Armor. That's really heavy, though. So let's see what I can do here in regards to making room for them. Ooh. Oh, did you just... He just healed himself. I can't give... Oh, you got a poppy? You idiot. Oh, it's Magnus. Yeah, he healed himself immediately as I gave him that. Well, let's sell the Dread Armor and just take care of the rest after. Hello, sir. Shall we barter? That's a deal, Magnus.
How can I help you?
Give me the other Dread Armor, and the rest of the stuff I'll figure it out. Are you using a power axe? Yeah. Okay, trade goods. It's like a chainsaw. Oh, but he doesn't have the money for this. Well, it's better that than nothing. And I guess the rest I'll sell elsewhere, because we can. So from here, we are going to... Well, I probably need to find a place to sleep and just heal up. Are we very far away from the edge of town? We're kind of far away from the edge of town. So from the witch lady. So we'll make our way there. She's just there, but I mean, like another screen outside, but still kind of far away. I think there might be another station close by, but I'm just not really sure where that is. So the dogs are kind of good. And let's see what we have over here. So let us barter, and let's see. Oh yeah, bartering with her is also a possibility. She does buy all these things, which is great. She's not interested in the geode, but she does like the rough cut diamonds, which is great, and a sapphire ring, and a bunch of treasure, and that is actually fantastic. She doesn't need the mushrooms, which is her loss, really, because mushrooms are the best. She doesn't need a poppy. Well, a decent gold ring, sure. It's not a gold ring that doesn't show himself off, basically. What do we have over there? A cure all. Yeah, that's the stuff that I probably will need more than anything. She doesn't want these things, which is a shame. She does have a sapphire necklace, which she enjoys. Let's see. That one she doesn't need. Yeah, I definitely... Did she say I definitely don't want that? No, I think it's just a random thing. Okay, so that's all good. Let's identify things, which I actually just now remembered I don't have.
What is it that you want?
I do have them elsewhere, I think. Particularly here. So you have those two things, and a few of these that I'll take. And you can keep the lava rock, which I suppose might be good. Maybe, I don't know. And then the scroll of a bunch of things, and you can keep those. And a compass. And actually, I can give you these things and a dragon cologne. Nope, I keep that one. I can give you this, I suppose. Maybe not. And that one is for you to carry because that's heavy. And that is your own bracelet. Okay. And then, yeah, sounds like a good thing here. Let's just sort through all of this. Let's have her identify the two hammers. So these are crushing hammers. Just a little bit extra damage and things, I suppose. She doesn't buy them. She does buy these over here. Ooh, a ruby. Yeah, we don't need those anymore. Don't need that. Can sell these. Did she buy that? Nope. She doesn't buy these either. Somebody else will, I'm sure. Okay. So that's all my money. 26,000. Yeah. Okay, let's actually leave town through here because it's faster. And I think I might have done that already because it looks like the map is revealed on this side. Yeah, I remember doing that. I think we found somebody fighting things in here. And that way we just go back to the center of Tarant. It's faster this way because this is where we need to sell the rest of the stuff. So there's the herbalist Which I suppose probably doesn't want the poppies, to be honest, but... Oh, there's also a junk dealer down here. That's right. Let's see if he buys the hammers that I have. Also, I didn't look... Yeah, Jaina doesn't really have a, an inventory full of things. So, can you fix something for me? Oh, yeah. Fix my jacket, fix all the things forever. None of these are required. Okay. There are things that are required, though. Particularly that. I need to right-click and... Is it the upper left? It's the upper left. Hi. Can you repair that? Oh, perfectly repaired. My favorite. Okay, let's also look.
What is it that you want?
Companions over here and see if they have anything that's desperately broken. A sort of air that's a little bit broken, but I probably want to repair that, to be honest. You have your all identified things in there. Oh, this is identified. So I'm probably going to get the Sword of Air. I can't. Can I right-click? Can I... Can. Okay. Doesn't have anything there to... Doesn't have anything there to...
What is it that you want of me?
To re-equip himself with? I can't actually give him this, because... Ooh, really? How about if I do that? There it is. Much better. See? Okay, then Magnus, what do you have? You have all good. Not very good, I'll take that. I'll repair those as well. I suppose I can do that. I also need a shield, by the way, for myself. No, not barter. I don't want to barter. I want to fix things. How much are we paying? Ridiculously low amounts. That's how much we are. Magnus, I need to talk to you, mister.
How can I help you?
I can give you this. Perfect. Then, in Jaina, of course. Jaina probably has everything broken, because that's just how she rolls. She has a very broken axe, a reasonably broken armor. I'm going to switch these around, although that doesn't make it any easier, to be honest, to carry that armor, I would say. I don't know how heavy it is. 4x4? Most likely 5x4. Or actually 4x5, because with... There it is. I'll... That's a lot of crap. Is that broken? That is not broken. Huh. Her hat is not broken. Everything else is not broken. Fantastic. Hello, mister. Can you fix something for me? That and that. Good. Now, Jaina. Trade. Can't do that. I can do this. Can I get that? Just like that, huh? Do you prefer... Okay, sort this differently. Thank you very much. And there we go. Oh, I still have one of those, one of these things. We have a lot of stuff, actually. Let's see. Do you buy these crushing hammers? He actually pays very little for this. So screw you. Thank you for fixing my stuff. I suppose I might have gotten a better price there, because he just doesn't seem to like to handle money too much. That was pretty bad. Stuff that I was definitely getting about 33. He gave me 6. What is this? I'm rich, but I want the money. Give me all the money. Let's also see what I need. Not here. Let's see what I need for, what is it that I need the, like, coca leaves for? I can't do anything here. Jaina, what things can you make? She can make that. She has fatigue restore with coca leaves and tobacco leaves. And a poison cure with venom and Katura stem. And a fatigue limiter with witchbane. Okay, that's good to know, because at least we know what those are used for. Witchbane is actually relatively rare, so we don't get too much of it. One thing I will want is saltpeter. I'll buy as much as I can get, because I'm kind of running low on money. And I can do a few more Molotov cocktails. And actually, let's get all of the fuel over here. How much? 17. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, Molotov cocktail. Let's a couple more. Let's go in here, because this guy always has good stuff for me. Hello, sir. Where's the Isle of Despair? Oh, you mean the Black Isle? I'm not quite sure. Well, thank you kindly. Okay, well, at this time, they were already broke. Ooh, lovely. Geode. I didn't lose too much money. The geode, he does pay for them. And that is good, because we have a few of those. And we have a rough hewn thing. He doesn't pay for those. Doesn't pay for the For the poppies. Or for the mushrooms. How about these? No, he doesn't need that. I didn't ask you, sir, if you needed it. I just asked you if you want to pay for it. And then we have the tobacco leaves, which I'll keep. The poppies I don't think are necessary for anything. He does sell some bandages, which I'll take. And some salt pepper, which I will take as well. Do you have any venom, sir? It's not for me. Actually, it is. Ooh, and bullets. I could get those. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I don't really need them. What I do need is armor for myself. Let's see what I can do. So, first and before anything else, let's just get bullets made. There it is. And now I'm up to 908. Is that enough? I don't think so. It's just so little. So little. Hello, sir. Mr. Taylor. Do you barter? Please don't load or save or whatever you're doing. He doesn't... Oh. He likes that decent gold ring, but not the copper ones. Are you kidding me? Copper rings are the best. They look cool and they are cold. And gold rings are not. No, actually, gold rings should be pretty cold as well. Well, they're cold and hot is not really a thing. Look into that if you're interested. That temperature as we perceive it is not reality. It's a little bit weird. So basically, the thing is, a copper ring at room temperature is gonna feel colder than a wooden ring at room temperature. And so yeah, that feeling that we have, that's just basically heat transfer. That's all that it is. That's what temperature is. Yeah, so that's why I burned my finger yesterday when I was picking up my my dish out of the microwave. Because everybody... Oh, noted swordsmith gives lecture. Read all about it. Yeah, I can read that. Hello, sir. Can you give me today's newspaper? What is this? Richard Leeks, Master of Swordsmaster, held a lecture in Stillwater regarding the similarities between scientific disciplines and the study and execution of magic. Leeks posited that the traditions of hex binding and artifice do not differ in any great from the modern progressive methods of science. Hex binding. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Attention to detail, the scientific... what is it? Oh, okay, well, it's just a bunch of things. You guys can go ahead and read that if you're interested in that. I'm gonna have a chat with this guy, and I'm gonna ask for his... Oh, salt better. Lovely. Anything else? Batteries, I suppose I could take. Are they really that heavy? No, they're not that heavy. That's good. So he has batteries over there, and we have a Tesla gun. Now, we don't know how to make a Tesla gun, do we? Hiccups. Let's see. So, smithy. I don't know if it's that or if it's electricity. At any rate, I don't know that. Hiccups again. Let's get that. How expensive? It's not too expensive. And now we know how to make a Tesla gun. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's an electric thing. It requires a looking glass rifle, which I believe... Not this. Which I believe is gained if I... Oh, there it is. So that requires 15 intelligence. That's going to be something that I'm just going to have to invest in, is getting my intelligence up, so I can get the looking glass rifle. And what is the other thing that it requires? Shall we do that right now? A Tesla rod. I believe I have one.
How can I help you?
Got one. Somebody has it. Tesla coil. That's a Tesla rod. How do I make a Tesla rod? Let's find out. Maybe it's a thing. Here. Tesla rod. Requires a shocking staff, which is gained over there. It requires a large capacitor and a staff. I think large capacitors should be easy to get. The problem here is actually getting these levels, because these are going to require a lot of intelligence, so I think we're out of... we can't really do that.
How can I help you?
We just... It's too much. I might be able to do it eventually, but as of right now, it is... I might be able to, just basically. We got looking glasses and all that nice stuff. So yeah, that's why I don't take much of the stuff that we find. I can get a bunch of fuel. That's 300. It's always good to have, so let's get it. And just get the fuel there. Now let's see what this lady has to sell. Interested in trading. Oh yeah, bandages, that's very important. And, well, somewhat important. We have a restore life over there. It's very expensive, don't need it. I can just reload. And I have that over there, and that's that. I do have some electrolyte solution and other things. But, before we end the episode, because I know we're out of time, Let's go up here. No, not there. Where is it? Over there. To the road where they sell armor. Because I'm going to buy myself new armor and a shield. I'm going to splurge on that. Let's see what we have over here. Nothing. Let's just, need this. And bullets. Sort my inventory because it's sort of a mess. Let's hope that these guys actually buy the crushing hammers. They're not too magical. Come on. Can you don't fix, no, just trade. Oh, they don't like that. You do like this though. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need to sell this to a junk trader then. And please sell something small. Charged sword. I can get it. I don't think I can do that, but I'll get it. If I want to sell it back, he has no need for it. He doesn't sell any small armor. He does sell one of these shields, which is really good. I'll get it. Just one, though. I could get another one to Jaina. But that's that. Sells a few bullets. Let's hope that I don't know this. I don't. And there we go. And we can use that, which is actually kind of surprising. And I have the lantern over here, which is heavy, so I can put it over there. Well, it's not that it's heavy. It's that it is quite heavy, actually. But the shield is heavier. Yeah, a little bit heavier. So there we go. That's going to be that for this episode. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Arcanum. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.